Hello, hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Horizon Zero Dawn. I think we got the audio squared away. I had originally done a Google search and couldn't find anything, but then because I was Google searching audio lag with the game, and it didn't really bring anything up. Apparently, it was just the PS5 itself with the audio settings. I did find a nice little short video that explains how to fix it, and I will be linking that down in the description if anybody has that audio issue. I think there's supposed to be, yep, two of these guys over here. Just trying to make sure we get our grazer dummies destroyed. Alright, so where do I want to head? Yep, so hopefully that last video, again, I apologize for the audio desync on it. I was thinking about redoing it, but I figured I would just leave it as is, and we will continue on with normal audio, or fixed audio in this one.
Striders. I can test the override device on them. Should go in quiet. Didn't go through all of this to wind up trampled by a frightened herd. Nice and quiet. Okay, here it goes. Come on. It worked. It's not hostile. There we go. That a boy. That's more like it.
See, hold down circle to speed, use mounted attack. Oh, X for speed.
Yeah! Ride! This Strider is fast. This beats walking. I should try overriding other kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them.
What do we got here? I really like the Silent Hunter stuff for stealth. I think I should probably modify outfits. Sure. Put a little bit of resistance on it. Add a bit more damage to... Do we want more fire damage? Special items, traps and potions. I'm not in crafting, that's why. Trap fuels blaze when placed on the ground. It is triggered by proximity, damaging anything caught in the blast radius. Flower, what else we got? Corruptor. Tear, weakness, heat core. It's weak to everything. We've got Sawtooth. Combat override increases the time a machine will remain overridden by 50%. Mounted pickup. Ooh, gathering stuff while mounted. No, let's do mounted pickup. I want to make sure there's nothing else in this area. That's Mother's Heart. Trying to remember if there's any side quests or anything I'm missing.
Mother's heart. It seems so empty now. Everyone who can has gone to the mountain.
Don't think there was anybody. No, I don't think there's any quests up here.
Still don't know who sent these faithless murderers to our sacred land.
Alright, let's head back down here.
Sounds of fighting. Just outside the gates.
And I have my mount. Okay. There's some striders. Where am I going? Not the right way.
Sounds of fighting. Just outside.
Watch yourselves!
The gates look shut.
Bring it closer! Closer!
Varl, I take it?
Am I seeing things? Or were you riding that strider when you came through the gate?
I was. It's hard to explain.
I imagine so. Strange times we live in. We who've survived. I recognize you, of course. Aloy, the outcast who won the proving. I'm glad to see you survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Carja Sundom? You seek exile?
No, a traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Well, then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows. You said I won the proving. How did you know that?
And I spoke to survivors. They said you fought bravely, as did Bast. And my sister.
Your sister was Vala? I'm very sorry. I liked her. I think we might have even become friends. If we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no better death.
You said the war party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the war party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did, but Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the Embrace, and to guard this gate, to guard the Embrace with my life. That was days ago, and since then there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend, an unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Ugh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site, a wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst, on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. She went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
Alright, let's turn back around and go back through the gate. Alright, so where are we heading? It's the hunting ground. I think there was a vantage point up there.
May the goddess protect.
I can't do that. I'm a mount.
All of it in the embrace. The world just got bigger. But
Let's go over this way.
keep that for later.
Oh, got floating rocks. Oh, there it is.
Apakashit Storm Tour, Day 2. My father guest lectured here. A 300-level military history course on the age of human air power.
Is that it? Was that the whole audio?
Apakashit Storm Tour, Day 2. My father guest lectured here. A 300-level military history course on the age of human air power. Might as well have been teaching medieval siege tactics. I was 8 when he died.
Hmm. Weakness to fire.
Deal with them quickly.
Oh man, that was a horrible shot. Oh, you're fresh. Oh my word. Get caught on trees and stuff. Yeah, that wasn't the best fight. Isn't there? Could have swore I killed like 4 of you guys. Oh, there's one. Special orders. What do we got? All personnel currently assigned to Company E, 5th Battalion, 3rd Civilian Guard Brigade, Aurora Zone. 1. Report to Verticarrier Bay Onyx at 0500 hours on board. Assigned Vert. Departure at 0530 hours. 2. Arrive in Beira, Mozambique at approximately 0 hours local time. Lodging assignments and duty schedules to be received upon landing and intake. 3. Assist FADM personnel in Mozambican civilian battalions. And A, construction of defensive obstacles along the Channel coast, and B, ballistic perimeter shielding around the Aeroporto International de Beira. 4. Upon completion of construction duties, participate in combat and base defense training operations in anticipation of enemy contact. 5. As always, comport yourself so as to be a credit to your unit, your country, the goals of operation, enduring victory, and yourself. Special orders end. Your academy. Corruption. Weakness to fire. Some junk to sell. Is there anything down here? No. Oh, I see an item over here. Oh, box. You saw nothing. Oh, great. See, I wasn't even trying to fight y'all. I was just trying to get that watcher out of here.
I need this.
I hear a boar. Is there a boar around here?
Let's make this quick.
I didn't think I took out the watchers.
Quiet now.
There's a watcher coming. Oh, nope, those are scrappers. Are those scrappers? Oh no, those are...
And one of these.
Oh, I think I have to scan them when they're alive. Damn it. Where are you?
Are you all right, Hunter? Were you injured when the war party was ambushed?
Not exactly. And I'm not a hunter, or a brave, or anything really. You shouldn't even be talking to me.
Well, whoever you are, you're hurt. What happened?
My name's Kren. I thought I'd have a go at the trials at the hunting grounds over the rise, you know, hone my skills. It didn't go very well.
You got injured at a hunting grounds? How?
Well, I was aiming for a canister on the back of a grazer, and my bowstring snapped, and I tripped, and... forget it. It wasn't pretty, okay? I just wanted to train a bit. Hunting grounds are perfect for that. They offer trials, which are like challenges, and they give you marks if you accomplish objectives or beat certain times. The keep is up there on the hill, just to the north. Talk to him to do a trial. I'm sure you'd be better than I did.
Why did you say you weren't anything at all, and that I shouldn't talk to you?
I stole a bow, okay? And got cast out. This was before the proving, so now I can't even fight for my tribe in its time of need. I have to live in the wild by myself, which is why I wanted some training. Honestly, I'm just glad the keeper would talk to me. I think he might be an exile or something. He doesn't seem to care about the laws of the matriarchs.
Things aren't exactly going your way, are they? Is there anything I can do to help?
No. I'll be all right. My father always said All Mother had a plan for me. Before he got run over by a strider, anyway.
I need to get going, Kren.
All right. Be careful. Especially if you're heading north. And be sure to hit the hunting grounds if you want to train up.
Alright.
I'll find a use for you.
Just gonna gather stuff along the way, especially medicine. Definitely need more medicine. Probably don't need a whole lot more Ridgewood right off the bat. At least not for a while. Isn't this where I bought the sawtooth? Originally? Oh, there we go. There's some grazers I can scan.
A hunting ground. Ross said there's good machine hunting across the river.
Oh yeah, that is part of the hunting ground, isn't it? Should we attempt the hunting ground? That's the armory. Hunting ground is just ahead. Oh, there's a... Oh no, the hunting ground is clear back there across the... I passed it. It's way over there. Is... up there. I mean, look at those hunting skills. I can run down a rabbit.
probably needed the wash.
So we got merchant. What do we got? Have any good weapons? Ooh. Crystal braiding. That might be nice to have. Tear arrows and I believe just hard point arrows or whatever they're called. Might actually get that. All right, so what do we got?
I spoke to Kren. He told me this is a hunting grounds where you offer tests of skill.
Poor Kren. Not the best hunter, but at least he keeps his chin up. You bear the mark of a seeker. I've heard of those, but never seen one. You have the matriarch's leave to come and go as you like from the sacred land?
Yes, but I would have gone even without their permission.
Is that so? Then maybe you and I can speak plainly. Truth is, I've had dealings with the Carja. I represent an organization called the Hunter's Lodge in Meridian. We test promising young hunters with trials at places like these. You might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Why don't you sample the trials and see? Just to be clear, though, I'd appreciate it if you kept our conversation in confidence, especially when it comes to the matriarchs.
You're not supposed to be here, are you?
No. My friend and I left the sacred land and returned. The matriarchs wouldn't approve, to say the least. We're hunters at heart. Left because we wanted to find new herds and new machines. That's why the Hunter's Lodge appealed to us. But the Carja wouldn't have us if they knew we were Nora, so we wore Carja clothes when we brought our marks to them. After a while, it felt like we were caught between worlds. Not quite Carja, not quite Nora. We started to miss home. So we came back and set up our own hunting grounds.
You think it'll work? Staying here without the matriarch's permission?
I'm not sure. But we don't believe in their rules. There's a big world out there, and ignoring it doesn't help anyone.
Tell me about the trials.
The Hunter's Lodge hosts hunting ground trials throughout the world, each offering hunters a chance to test their skills.
What do I get for completing them?
Pride in accomplishment, as well as marks, depending on how well you fare. Here, we offer the tools trials.
What kind of tools?
Hunting isn't just about your bow. It's about using everything available to you, even your surroundings. You'll see once you start taking the trials.
What is the Hunter's Lodge?
It's a group of hunters who compete to bring down the mightiest machines in the land, run by the Carja in Meridian. You can see it yourself if you win 3 half-suns from the hunting grounds. Just to warn you, though, they're not fond of Nora. Ready to choose your trial?
Okay.
Test your skill with bow and arrow by shooting parts off the backs of grazers as quickly as possible. Hope you enjoy it. I'll start timing when you slide down one of the ropes.
Well, here I am. Low and quiet does it.
Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention in time, so I don't know how well I did.
Okay, they're heading back.
Oh, 29. I guess the timer is right there, right in front of the screen.
How'd you... First time, and you win a blazing sun. You're good, even for Nora.
Sweet. First one complete.
This trial tests your ability to use the environment to your advantage. Shoot log piles to make them fall, crushing machines below. Remember, you can use explosions from your blast sling to scare machines into fleeing where you want them to go.
Okay, so I need...
I like that one. Slide down a rope and I'll start timing.
how many...
Just stay out of their way for now.
How would they run that way?
Let's get this over with.
Where did they all go?
The wire isn't long enough.
Switch your weapons.
Here they come.
Dang it. Didn't quite go the way I wanted. I'll have to try that one again. I was hoping they were going to run.
You won a full sun on your first try. Improve on your time, and you could win the Blazing Sun. This trial tests your ability to use the environment to your advantage. Shoot log piles to make them fall, crushing machines below. Remember, you can use explosions from your blast sling to scare machines into fleeing where you want them to go. Can't wait to see what you do with that. Ready when you are.
Alright. Let's see if I can get them going the way I want them to go.
They're scanning for me.
There we go. That's more like it. That's what I was hoping for the first time.
Pass the test.
What was the last one? The last one was...
Here's your Blazing Sun. I'm ashamed to admit I've never won one myself.
Blast wire trial.
This trial requires you to bring grazers down with blast wires. But you'll need the Carja Tripcaster and ammunition to do it. My friend here may have them for sale.
Time for me to head out.
Okay, so I need the upgraded Tripcaster then. Can I sell my old one?
Would you like to give it another go? Use your blast wire and Carja Tripcaster to bring down grazers. I'll be timing you. Explosions scare them, so you may want to use your blast sling to drive them into your traps. Perfect. I'll start timing when you start down a rope.
Alright, how many do I need to get exactly?
again. Shooting too far.
Eight.
Calm, calm. Hand.
It looks like a watcher came through that tripwire.
Hey, Simon. This is it.
Shush you. All right.
I think I'm in the clear.
How'd you... First time, and you win a blazing sun. You're good, even for Nora. You have everything you need to enter the Hunter's Lodge. Good luck in Meridian. Of course, you can still run more trials with me.
I have to go.
I'll be here if you decide to come back.
Cool, cool. So yeah, Hunter's Lodge. What do we got for tutorials now? Remove machine parts using Tear Blast arrows. Kill watchers using precision arrow shots to the eye. And trip machines with blast wires. Should have had that activated. Corrupted zones. Main quests. Talk to Mare at Mother's Crown. Go to the massacre site. See, rotor blades. Fire and tear for blaze canisters. upgrade that. Upgrade our traps. Let's upgrade our potions. Resources. Echo shells. Oh, and we got 6 skills. Gather. Precision plus, light spare attacks have a greatly increased chance of knocking off armor and components. Kind of want these stealth ones. Hold circle for a long dodge roll or tap for a short dodge roll. Use range weapons while balancing on a rope. I want combat overdrive. Override. Let's grab gather. Okay, so where is... Oh, there's... Forgot about these guys. Definitely need them. And then I think actually right across here.
I have 3 sons. Now they'll let me inside the Hunter's Lodge. Well, let's see how that turns out.
Strider.
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Well, it's looking for us. Now we're good. Thought there was one over here. Now just to get down.
Saving these for the trail.
All right. So where are we heading? You're heading. Is that? Didn't I already do that quest? I did. So why is that still? I don't want to travel. I don't want to travel. Ancient Armory. Where are we heading? We're heading up there. Medicine. All right, let's stop collecting stuff for a while. What do you got? Probably nothing I really need. Carja sling. I don't think a sling would be too bad to have either. Could get some freeze on some targets. Now let's grab it.
Is that a corpse next to it?
Yeah, and we're gonna loot his corpses.
There's danger ahead, girl.
Danger for you, Outlander. This is Noraland.
Yes, yes, yes. Trespass is forbidden on pain of death. Strange phrase, the pain of death. See? This one's in no pain at all.
Who was he?
A thief, slaver, a killer. The kind that give honest killers a bad name.
Thrall told me there would be bandit ambushes on the road.
Well, it's not all good news. They don't always come to you. Most dig out a camp, and there they'll sit like spoil on meat.
Unless someone does something about it?
I like you. Follow the trail of smoke on the other side of the ruins. I'll be there.
Alright, got a quest to take out bandit camp.
My focus is picking up some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan it.
Is it? Oh, it's the tall neck.
That signal. Where is it coming from?
I think we go get that.
That must be Devil's Thirst. A city of the old ones. Of the metal world.
It's there. What is that? Just a scrapper? What was that quest tutorial? Sharp shot bow. Really? Oh my word.
Need to keep the upper hand.
Oh, he's not dead. Oh, why are you over here? Nobody wants anything to do with you. Where did that tall net go? Did that complete that tutorial? Yes. Oh, there's the tall neck.
Looks just like Ross described. The signal must be coming from its head. I need to get up there.
Jeff Edreach show. That's not what I. Jeff Andriadis show. The Jeff Andriadis show, part 4. I'll leave it here for a couple seconds. You can pause it if you want to read it. I don't think I'm going to read through all of these, but I will leave them on the screen for a few seconds if people want to pause and read through them.
Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here.
Okay. Oh, did I lose you? Where'd you go? Believe it should be. Alright, let's get up here before the tall nut gets back around. Let's hope I make this jump on the first try.
I think I can leap onto the tall neck from here. Made it. Now to climb up to its head.
Why? Oh my word. Aloy.
Just give me a moment, and I'll be off your back.
That should have cleared the map for us. Devil's Thirst. There's the bandit camp. War Chief's trail goes in there. Alright, I know there's collectibles around here.
Along its path, and sends what it sees to other machines.
Alright.
Ross said War Chief Sona went after the killers from the Proving. Maybe I should try to find her.
Notebook. Refugee Museum opens. What else we get? Tall neck. Shot versus Frost. goodies. What the heck? Why are you asking me to highlight tracks?
These will keep.
I guess I could have jumped off here. Oh. Alright, let's just continue on. Oh, that's a cool statue. I wish that would zoom in a lot farther. I thought one of these tall ones had a vantage point on it. Can I get inside this thing? No. Oh, I guess I could get in right here. Hmm. Okay. No, there's more to go. Colorado Springs.
A pocket shitstorm tour day 4. It's hard to believe Metallurgic International used to be headquartered in this dreary old ziggurat. Wyatt's office was on the 2nd floor from the top. If Emmett had a policy against workplace romances, he probably wrote it.
Be fascinating if they. Gotta follow up. Forever. That'll help.
I may have to run around this place later and see if I can find
Well, spoke of a bit
everything. I think there's like a
metal ruins.
ancient vessel around here somewhere.
Best keep an eye out around here.
It's not the one I was looking for, was it? Yeah. So this is the bandit camp. I think I went the wrong way. That's why I didn't. The heck was that noise? Where is... Oh, yeah, he's just right up here.
We've got intruders!
Oh, what? Why are you guys clear out here?
Survive this!
What the frick?
Come on! Wanna...
Oh, this is dumb.
That signal will bring in reinforcements if they set it off. They won't be setting this off.
Try to run.
I don't know why there was a whole group of them just right outside the camp. What the frick? Like, why are they out there? What are they doing? What the heck?
I found a vantage point. Wonder what it used to be.
I don't think I've ever seen that happen. Explorer Museum.
So much for being careful.
Cool. Can I go over and talk to you now? Sorry, had a coughing fit.
I'm glad you came.
You're glad. Why?
Call it a shared interest. And call me Nil. Look there, those old rocks. A bandit clan squats under them. Disturb the rocks and they'll come wriggling out. Worms that they are.
Bandits. Why have they come here?
Denora are in trouble. Rumors spread like blood. With no braves to guard the border, killers hungry for sport slip right through. My partner and I shadowed these scum for days. Good tracker, but he went on ahead without me. We talked about this kind of behavior. Still, I understand. Leave it too long, your fingers itch for the bowstring. Say, how about you and I work together? Kill them all.
I don't know you, and I have no reason to trust you.
Trust is a rare egg to find, isn't it? I'm just a traveler, with a bow, concerned about the state of these lands, and a missing partner.
I don't think you're just anything at all.
Let me put it another way. Are you a bandit?
Of course not.
Then you have nothing to fear from me.
Someone has to stop them from hurting others.
And we will. We'll stop them from doing anything. Save screaming a while. And go ahead and take the lead. I look forward to seeing what you're capable of.
Alright, well, at least the alarm should be disabled.
That's the alarm. Let them sound it and more will come running. It's a gift.
Nah, it's already broken.
And if you're the heroic kind who needs a little extra, there's the captives.
Rain's not so bad.
Got someone over here.
You got what? Couldn't hear you. Yeah, there's a lot of people in that camp. There's somebody coming around that way. You must be inside.
This is where it ends.
Somebody hear that? Okay. There's somebody up on. No.
The bandits imprisoned these people.
Can I take more than one person? I can. I'm gonna go inside and take out a couple people in there and work our way back out.
Need them soon enough.
Is there a way in over here? Maybe not. Don't mind me. I'll just take all your stash. Not enough space. Do I need boar bones? People surely saw that one. Or they just don't care. They're on alert now. He's outside. Nice.
Seeker, may I speak with you? I'm honored. All Mother be praised.
Are you all right? Is there something you need?
Yes. My friends and I watched you clear the bandits out of this camp. We're glad. They would steal from us, chase us through the night laughing. We're outcasts, not braves. Almost defenseless.
Where did you all come from?
Some of us have wandered the sacred lands for years. As for me, the village I grew up in was burned in the Red Raids. I'm ashamed I wasn't there to protect them, but I was an outcast long before the Karja came.
How did you all come to be here together?
You wonder how we speak to each other when the law forbids it. But what hope do we have here, outside the embrace, alone?
I wasn't judging you. I was an outcast once.
Forgive me. You're right to ask. I convinced them to speak. I told them we were only sentenced to be outcast, not to die out here.
An intelligent approach. How did you come to be an outcast?
I was a fool. I refused to do what I was told. Never went hunting when I could sit under a tree instead. I argued with my family every step, picked fights with other braves. One day, such a fight grew fierce. I got a lucky hit, an unlucky one. He went down, and there was no one left to speak for me. I deserved to be an outcast.
You seem different from the person you describe.
I hope to be. We are all outcasts, but we need to stay together to survive. This camp we once hated could serve us well now. Would you let us stay here, even if it flies in the face of the matriarch's laws?
Of course, by all means.
Oh, I'd hoped you'd say so. You're an inspiration to us. Thank you.
All right.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Actually, I don't have to. I can actually probably sell a bunch of this junk to this vendor person. Where'd they go? Sell resources. Yes, all this stuff is just for selling. Mark to sell, mark to sell. Anything not used for crafting. Or anything used to make craft or resistance potions, because I really don't ever remember to use them. What's this ancient necklace? Slag shine glass. Trading for merchants. Selling. Alright. There we go. Alright, we're gonna end this episode here. We've done a bit. Took out a camp. Let's see, took out a camp, we got some vantage points, we got the tall neck to uncover the map. Did some hunting grounds. Orchis trails right across the way. But we might go up. I thought there was something up here. We might go up and visit up there first. What was that quest speak to? Oh, we still gotta talk to Nil to complete the quest. See back across the bridge where he was.
Feels good, doesn't it? Hold it inside you one last breath. Then let it out.
I didn't find your partner.
They killed him. I hardly feel surprised. He was already getting cocky when we carved through the last bandit camp. I thought he and I were agreed. Only enjoy the killing as much as the challenge. No great loss. Nothing in the wilds I can't handle, just me and the voice of our teeth here.
Your bow has a name?
Yours doesn't?
You're not just a traveler. That armor was fitted for you, and the way you hold your bow.
I said a concerned traveler. I was a soldier, but I was a soldier longer than there was a war, if you follow. Where the arrowhead passes between armor and skin, that's the place I belong. So I make opportunities to find it. That's like coming home.
Have you ever thought about hunting machines?
Well, they don't get that look in their eyes.
Did bandits wrong you somehow?
They wrong us all. They live filthy lives, so they have to die that way too.
So you hunt them down to help others?
No. For sport. I can't wait for wars anymore. Life's too short and the thrill of death too sharp. If you kill a tribesman, there'll be retribution. Hunt a boar, they complain if you waste the meat. But bandits, they're vicious. They always put up a fight, and no one cares if you kill them.
I guess you're doing the right thing for the wrong reason.
I'm doing what I love. And what could be wrong with that?
We're done here.
Here? I'm afraid so. But we live in a world of ruins, and bandits are drawn to them like infection to a wound. You wouldn't let that infection set in, would you? I'm sure we'll meet again.
Maybe, if it can't be helped.
If we pass each other by, we'll know it by our
Alright, now I'm gonna end it here. I want to thank you all for watching. It is much appreciated. And until next time, take care.